Hello everyone, welcome. Yes, it is more Napoleonic Wars, a Saturday line battle held by the 59th. Hello to everyone, and let me tell you about the teams. England against, or the United Kingdom, against the Empire of France. Now, so you can see we have the 4E, the 8PP, or it might be IVE, it's difficult to say. 63E in there as well. Look at all these fine fellows. Oh goodness me, and the fight started already. And on the other side we have the 59th. You can see the 13 BLE and also other team members. Let's see who else we've got in there. It's mostly the 59th, good turnout, and the 64th in there as well, Colonel Chadtopia. So here you can see members of the 4E2E. So, Grenadier Corporal Laruelle, fine French name, sir. And you can see these guys setting themselves up. So, let's see if we can find out what's going on. Here is the 8PP. Good turnout for the 8PP. Always nice to see them. Look at that. Don't they look fantastic? Setting up the line, ready. Captain fires off. Look at that. Oh, fantastic. Fusillade coming in from the 8PP. And it looks like veteran Ederan has killed somebody. Fantastic stuff going on there. As poor old Kebbit is no more. Now, what's this? More French people. Here is the 4E. Fine fellows. Corporal Laruelle. And friends. And the 61E as well. Recruit Mercerous. And there is Corporal Lecourbe from the 61E. Moving alongside his teammates. So this is, look at this. Fantastic line coming in here from the French army. But let's just go and see what's over by the camp here. Random horsey and choff. Building that probably serves no purpose whatsoever. But we have across the river. Here's the 4E. 45th. A regiment within that detachment or that brigade, and they are firing at the enemy. That will be the 59th. You can see here the 59th lost a few people to some very, very nice fire coming in here, and so you can see them making their way over. There's Captain Jackie leading, Lordless Knight, Atari, Marksman dead, Sir Todd, Resno, Duckman, Angulo, God, what a name, RFM Jagger, there's Syrian Hawkins, and at the rear is Rhaegar. So, these guys moving out, and Hypno saying, hello mum, welcome to his line battle, say hello to your mother's people. Fantastic, silly Hypno. Right, so you can see here, the French forces, the 8PP, engaging and taking down a few members, Resno and Atari being finished off. Oh dear, we've lost Captain Duke. Captain Duke has just been shot by the 4E. Officer Aim has been complained about. Oh dear, never mind. And let's see if we can find out what's going on, because the French are looking pretty good with respect to movement. You can see them moving in large lines right now, and it looks like these remaining Brits here have to move away. General Lord Snow from the 13E BLE moving away. There's Corporal C. Ken, and moving over on the right side, Captain Jackie from the 59th. Another line there. So let's see, it looks like they're trying to circle round behind the French forces. And you've got these guys, look at them all snaking around, dodging left, right, trying to get out of the way of those musket bullets. Oh, this is going to be unfortunate. Fire in between the gentlemen. Oh, look at that. Fine firing. And now they stop and fire. And fire coming in from these guys, and they've taken a little bit of casualty. The 8PP suffering casualties there from these guys firing over here. It's the 59th. And there is Kincaid Wolf from the 59th. Doesn't he look handsome? Checking through his spyglass to find out what the enemy are up to. While over here on his side, Lieutenant Tim, you can see the 59th with a fantastic turnout today. And getting in at the end, Lieutenant Stoffel. So, looks like they've got at least 3 lines going. Oh, there's a bit of teabagging going on. Who's that? Musician Strand. Well, precisely. So, there's General Lord Snow with his line firing back. There we go, Kincaid Wolf. Oh dear, we've lost a few people in the centre here. 64th. There we go, Recruit Sam. Colonel Chernobyl. Look at these guys firing back. Fantastic stuff, Lieutenant Colonel Fraser. You can see a few dead French people all over the place. And let's see the difference in numbers 56 and 52. It's very, very close today. Very close indeed. So it looks like the 64th are going to move out. They've got to be careful. Chernobyl there. Getting the guys lined up, ready to move out. And Private Jarvis taking a bullet in the bonds as he waits. And now moving out Kincaid Wolf from the 59th. Look at that lovely snaking line. Fantastic stuff. And here Lieutenant Tim from the 59th also leading another line. And the members of the 13 BLE moving out with their commander. There's Colonel Chernobyl, 64th engaging across the river. Oh dear, we've lost Musician Michelle. Very unfortunate. And engaging the APP across the river. Look at this. Oh, look at that. The 59th as well, getting into a massive, massive battle with the 63. Oh, the 63rd. Look at this. Here we go. Infamous, unfortunately, taking a bayonet and the stabbing begins outside here. Sergeant Munch getting involved. And now it looks like, yep, they're going to be getting involved with some more melee. Look at this, massive stabbings going on. Munch taking a little bit of a stab there. Very nasty stuff going on here. You can see them continuing to fight back. This will be a reduction in numbers quite significantly. There's Stoffel fighting for his life. And it looks like they've actually got the better of the French forces right now. And yeah, this poor sod here is pretty much all on his own. He's doing a good job of surviving, or at least he was. Poor old Thunder Rook there from the 63Es finished off. And over here we have what remains. It's Sergeant Munch defending himself beautifully. Oh, he's got his back up against a rock. It's going to be a problem. And he finally gets stabbed in the bottom by Rager. Brutal, brutal goings on, as the French army has been finished off quite significantly here. So let's see, 15 and 13. It's still very, very equal so far in this round. Well, precisely. Private Sam moving forward. Now, here, the remainders of the French army. It's the APP, of course. Those fine fellas now getting involved. Oh, the fire coming out. Conscript being finished off. And this is going to be a bad situation. Ouch! They didn't see these guys coming in on the side. The 59th. There's Watermelon. And there's Titan Bill. And Meta. A fine ambush. Pew pew, you're dead. Trademark. Look at this. Fantastic stuff going in. And it looks pretty good. It looks pretty bad for the French. It's about to look a whole lot worse, as there's only one Frenchman left. And he's not left anymore. As we move on to the next round. We're back with the next round, and look at this fine sight at the French spawn. French soldiers preparing and getting ready to move out. Corporal Larille from the 4E. The 4E Brigade 2nd Regiment is what I'm reading that as. By all means, let me know if that is incorrect. Because, as understandably, these guys take great pride in how their regiment is pronounced. And, obviously, you know, some idiot like me butchering their names gets them quite angry. And I completely understand. I completely understand. But it does kind of feel like there's a new regiment every week, and, you know, I mean, what can I say? My poor little brain can't just about keep up with it. Right. Sergeant Munge. Look at that fine grey beard, her beard of experience. Oh, you were hoping firing the pistol at that range, sunshine. Yeah, that was never going to happen. Oh, God, look at... Oh, go. Oh, little bit of a mix-up going on there. Come on, guys. Come on. Yeah. Bit of a punch in the ribs there to get in your line properly. There we go. Guys, all getting set up. Whoops. What's going on here? Yorkshire pudding. Look at that fine fellow. Doesn't he look wonderful? Even though he's in the wrong uniform. There's always one. Silly Yorkshire pudding. Oh, I'd tell a lie, there's two. Oh, actually, no, he's a horner. He's a man with a horn. Infamous is the man with the horn. And so now we've got... There's 2E lining up next to the 63. Fantastic stuff going on here. Huge line battles. Oh, this is glorious. Absolutely glorious. And you can see... Another detachment of the French over here dodging. It is the 45th, part of the 4th Battalion. Or division. I can't remember. Sparkinet, what a lovely name, sir. And there's Milka. Dwarf beard. Oh my goodness, fine beard on that gentleman. Odysseus 47. Oh, we're hearing fifing. Musician Lapis. Fine fighting occurring over the sound of the gunfire. There's Kincaid Wolf. Look at this, isn't it fantastic? And it's always wonderful to see regiments in such large numbers. I mean, bear in mind, this is a game that's been out... Oh dear, Basil just died. It is a game that's been out for 4 years and still being played on such a regular basis by so many passionate gamers. It's fantastic. It's so good to see. Spartan! And the fire coming in here from the 63. There's Cad Max. Oh no, Lord Saucerlot, or Lord Scare-a-Lot, sorry, catching a bullet from the Dwarf Beard. There's Grenadier Corporal LaRue. Corporal Yolt. Sonic, I nearly said Sonic Boom, that's Boom Boom. And then Lieutenant Colonel Lauer. From the 13. Oh dear, who just took a high... Oh dear. There's Corporal Gebhard, just took a bullet. That's Corporal Conscript. A Musician Strand doing his duty. Fine duty by Strand. And there, under an extremely handsome moustache, is Captain Duke. Rule Britannia in the background. Fantastic. Captain Jackie moving out with the second line from the 59th. And Kincaid moving out with the third line from the 59th. Look at this. So, good stuff occurring here, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see now, the line's starting to break up and move around. Now, let's see. 79 and 72, so still very equal as we fly in towards the French lines. Minus a few Frenchmen. So, here is the 8PP. A gentleman bending on a knee, waiting. There's Dennis. And now you can see the 8PP circling around and moving out to try and counter the moves of the British Army. And it looks like, oh dear, looks like the 45E, they're getting a bit messy as they're trying to sort out their line. There we go, they're now retreating en masse in a great big huge line. Look at that, doesn't that look fantastic? Oh, look at that. Absolutely brilliant. Vive indeed. So, we're watching them as they snake around the desert. Oh, fusillade and a half coming in. Look at that, and they're so well drilled, they all turn to the left to do their reloads. Isn't that fantastic? Look at that. Great drilling there from the 8PP. And here is the 4E, 2E, the Grenadier, Mirandam, Sid. And there's obviously Larille. Getting ready. A drive-by Vive la France. Fantastic stuff coming in here. And you can see a few of their teammates' casualties in front of them. But what's going on here? Oh, it's an attack from across the river. Oh no, we've lost Watermelon. Watermelon has been sliced and diced and shot. Oh dear, poor Watermelon. Lonely Wolf. And now comes the melee, ladies and gentlemen. The melee on the riverside. Followed by this gentleman down here, who's doing a very sneaky roundabout route. Who is it? It's King Red. Or King Red, I should say. Trying not to stab his teammates. Up goes the gun. Try and block. Oh, fine block there by King Red. He's backing up. He doesn't want to end up in the water. Oh, his attack gets blocked. And we're now watching him as he's getting his feet wet. This is a dangerous situation. Oh, fine stab by King Red. Fantastic stuff coming in. Oh, but no, he finally gets taken down by an opportunistic stab from Lapis. Musician Lapis, no less. Who is then promptly murdered with the bayonet by his enemy. Lieutenant Colonel Stefan. Fine beard, sir. And down goes Dennis. Right. Let's have a look. Bobbert. Mango. And here is Sid. There's Hurt 60. DRX. Rhaegar. Johnny. Rudex. Marksman. Marksman. Wow. Lord Brunch. Nick. Thundercock. Oh, God. Vidas. There you go. Lieutenant Keane at the back here. Corporal Spartan. Mr. Squid. No backbone, that boy. Venator Max. Sir Todd. Morale Booster. Recruit your morale booster. What a great name that is. I love it. And, oh my goodness. Struger Van Zant. Yeah, him. There's Zappy as well. We're seeing most of these guys already. There's Zappy again. Craxus. English Ninja. Very good stuff. Whiskey. There's Kaiser. And Ella, I think that was, yeah. There we go. Ride. Marco Aloof. Engelwire. Ludka. Enough of the follow-up there with the people. As you can see them now firing on the British contingent, who are having to dodge left and right. Look at this dodging. Look at this dodging coming in here from Aleth, I should say, from the 59th. Fantastic stuff coming in from him. And there's Angler. Jubo. Oh, down goes Sir Todd. Brutally shot in the back. Lordless Knight. And there's Rhaegar, Lieutenant. Holding on to this line of the 59th. And we'll watch the 63. Ah, look at this, the 13. EL. The 13E, BLE. Unfortunately, as you can see, they've had their numbers decimated slightly tonight by withering fire. Oh, it's Spud Gun. And here, the 63. There we go, moving out. Oh dear, somebody just may have taken the bullet. There's Bobbert and Corporal Spartan leading everybody out. So let's have a look at the difference in numbers. 14 versus 26. So the English army have a real... Oh, God. Oh, this is going to be unfortunate for the 13. Oh, no. Lieutenant King goes down. The dodging begins. And the bayonetti fun also then follows up. Down goes Spartan. Wow. Murdered horribly there by Nix. More fire coming on. Look at this. Fantastic stuff occurring. With bayonetti fun. Marco Loof being killed. Who's this gentleman? It's Pew Pew, you're dead, TM. So Pew Pew looking to get in there with a little bit of non-related Pew Pew. Going in for the stab, but no, he stabbed and got killed. Marksman is no more marking and still remaining alive over here. It's the morale booster. He's trying to morale. Oh, nice morale boost there with a bayonet to the chest of a Frenchman. And that is the end of them. Oh, correction. As Bobbert. the final man. And there you have it, that is that round, and we move on to the next one. So right now, it's 1 round apiece to both the British and the French army. Let's just see. Oh, look at this, the 59th. Look at them all marching past the camera, don't they look fantastic? And Taylor and Charlie today. Who's Stoffel? Doesn't it look fantastic? So, over here, we have more. General Lord Snow leading the 13th BLE. And Sergeant Kaiser seems to have gone AFK. May not last that long. Or may get shot in the head. We'll have to wait and see. Oh, hang on. Staff Colonel Chadtopia. It's like, keep up, soldier. Recruit Jeff. See, fine work being done there by Colonel Chadtopia. Keeping his troops in order. Bookending the man at the back. Just to make sure the inexperience of the recruit does not cause them any problems. However, at the front of the line. Huzzah! Well, huzzah indeed is Captain Irish from the 64th. Look at this fantastic stuff. Recruit Kniv. Major Daisy Jacks. PFC Ollie. Lieutenant Colonel Fraser. There's Recruit Sam. Look at that. Fantastic stuff. And over the hill and far away, we have the members of the 59th. There's Captain Jackie. Getting up, loading as quickly as he possibly can. Getting ready for the fusillade to return. It's obviously fire at will. You can see they're firing as soon as they've actually able to. But no, it looks like they've decided to reload and they'll probably be moving out any minute. You can see them twitching, ready to go. Oh, and there's a random musician strand over there as well. Oh no! Thundercock probably may have just been shot in his Thundercock. But never mind, he is no longer now part. But he got killed by Roman Idiot. Oh, goodness me. What a name. And I'm going to sneeze. Oh, dear. What is it about sneezing and casts with me? Ah, Captain Duke. That fine mustachio gentleman. Getting the lads sorted out. Followed by musician Strand trying to get involved. Look at that. Fine musicianing coming in from him. If not, good haircut. Oh! They've lost Aaron and Jenna as well. And there we go, a little bit of a teabag for those two guys. And now they're moving them in. Here we go. Out comes the pistol by Captain Duke. And now they're looking to try and engage them. As you can see, the fire coming in from the 59th as well. And it looks like their enemy has lost their number. Let's see. So they're the 61E. And the 8PP. Oh, fine haircut, young lady. Legolas, no less. Oh, dear. Sorry, Legolas. So, Legolas is no more. Shot by Fraser. There's Corporal Toy. And Raptor Toto. And Jaffa as well. And down goes Marcelina. Oh, dear. Poor Marcelina. But these guys continuing to fire back at the enemy. The 8PP still suffering some casualties. But the 59th under Lieutenant Rhaegar doing a good job as Staff Captain Irish of the 64th is leading the guys out. So, let's see. Oh dear, somebody just took a bullet. Recruit Jabba. And there's Scawiz. Parallel. Oh dear. Or Kano. Or was that Kingrid? I think that was Kingrid who just went down. Down goes Stoffel as well. Oh dear. Let's go and see what's going on with the Brits. Captain Jackie. And you can see, look, it looks like they've got these French forces on the run. They're pausing to shoot. Strand Going ham. Musician Strand going ham. Look at that. Look at that. Fine musicianing work coming in from Strand. And following up by them is another line. 59th. So, moving. Oh dear, that's never good. Oh no, we've lost Captain Jackie. Oh dear, Captain Jackie catching a bullet. Courtesy of a nice shot by Dennis. And there, recruit lone. Drax. Oh, look at that. Squirts from the 63. Jota. And we're back with the Brits again. Musician Strand continued to do his duty, and Private Sam picking up rifles and muskets off of the fallen comrades nearby. Oh, look at those fusillades, just fantastic volleys coming in from these guys. And quite some distance as well. And here, the Dark Knight. He has risen, yes. Adjutant Colonel 45, or 45th I should say. Sparkinet. Le Foissier, or Le Fossier. Oh, fuck this. Oh god. Oblivious is now oblivious to everything. Cad Tommy. Look at these guys, don't they look fantastic? There's Squirts again. And now we're with the 63rd. Pierre Delacroix. Delacroix? Delacroix, what the hell am I talking about? Anyway, at the back, it's Corporal Spartan. As more fire is coming in. Smunge and the 63rd. Firing back. The Horn of Infamous doing its work. So, we are watching. These guys are getting in. Oh, brutal fire coming in from these guys. Impressive horn work there by Infamous and rifle and musket shooting, I should say. Sahar, Dwarfbeard. And these guys getting themselves set up, making use of the available cover to make a circle around the river. But nearby, their friends. Oh, look at that. It's Matt Worthy. There's Matt in there. Look at that fine nozzle on Matt. Doesn't he look great? Now moving out is Matt Worthy. Private Sam's in there as well. And they're firing back at the enemy. Marksman. Marksman has just been murdered by Motman 99 and Sparkinet taking down Sir Todd. So you can see these guys fighting back. Oh no, we've lost Pew Pew. Pew Pew's just been killed by Brunch. Oh dear, that doesn't look good, does it? So now you can see the British Army snaking around between the lines and across this desert area as they are making their way up towards their next shooting point. As the French Army here, the 61E, move to a more advantageous position. Veteran Adaran leading the 8PP regiment. What's left of them? Look at that fine beard. That's a beard of experience. As a few of his team and his regiment fellows are taking bullets behind him, but he's trying to get them into a good position. Dwarfbeard has just stabbed himself in the testicles and left the server. There's recruit Mercurus. Or Mercerus. Hades behind, shot down brutally in the back. And now they're moving to behind the lovely, solid cover provided by probably one of the smallest and most pointless buildings I've ever seen. I mean, it's all bricked up, but, I mean, I don't know how... It must be really, really short people getting that door. And what would you have in a house that's like that big? I mean, that's an awfully big door. Could be a church, I suppose. But then there's another one over here. Why would you have a church and a church next to each other? Or maybe it's like the equivalent of a 19th century beach hut. Or, you know, or the things they used to have. So, anyway, never mind. I digress. The musician Strand has just been murdered by Sparknet in the 61st. Oh dear. Looks like we've lost a member of the 61st, shot to death. And more fire coming in, oh dear. Not looking good. Here is the 61st. Trying to move out, and look at this, they're going up against... Oh, what's he doing there? Oh, down goes Edoran. No longer a veteran. Now just a corpse. As now you can see the French going up. Cadet Cad Tommy murdered. And we're looking at Raptor Torto. Or Raptor Torto. We'll just call him Raptor, it's easier. Oh, look at him turn it. Turn and a stab. Fine turn and stab, sir, by Raptor. But then gets stabbed in the bottom and he is no more. We'll move over to the 63. Or 63rd. And there is Sergeant Munge. Oh dear, Lord Brunch. Lord Brunch murdered. Down goes Brunch. And we've lost another one. With Marco Loof as well. Oh dear. Not looking good there. They've lost Col as well. So, here's Conscript. Following in behind his Captain Duke. Recruit Duckman. Name of a fantastic cartoon series. Very, very good indeed. Marksman Kebbit. So, let's have a look at the numbers. 42 and 19. Oh, God. The French are in deep, deep doo-doo. Ladies and gentlemen, deep, deep doo-doo. The deepest of doo-doo, in fact. So, the 63rd retreating against the moving up of the British Army. Musician Strand. And not so much running away as trying to find an advantageous position to fire back at the enemy as English Ninja manages to take down poor old Hypno. Lance Corporal Hypno is no more. Oh no! Down goes Jota from the 63rd. Oh, in comes an ambush from the 59th. Kincaid Wolf going in with the bayonet. They've gone in and it looks like even a nice team kill coming in. And the stabbing begins, ladies and gentlemen. Stabby goodness occurring. Bayonet-y fun, of which some will survive and some will not. Oh God, what's going on over here? Looks like he's having a seizure. Not anymore. As Private Sam has just shot him down. Oh, a nice fine stab there. Good stuff going on. As Private Sam. Oh, look at that. Another fantastic stab by Private Sam. And a kill again. Oh, Sam doing great against Baker there from the 63rd. And now Sam trying to get involved. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. United Kingdom has won that round. And we're back after a map change with some slightly imposing objects nearby. Oh dear. Musician Strand has been assassinated. Obviously not in a musical mood today. But anyway, it's pyramids, ladies and gentlemen. Look at these fine pyramids out here in the desert. After this map change. Now, running to behind the pyramids would be the 45th. Dark Knight. And his line being followed by the 8PP. Now, as we look over here, also following them is the second, I should say, sorry, part of the 4th Brigade. And up on the top of this little encampment, it's the 63rd and the 61st. So, it's going to be interesting to see what happens. Oh my goodness, look at this. Loads of French people hiding behind solid objects. Oh, this could be a potential for an ambush. Oh, this could be fantastic. Let's get into an ambush position. Oh, they're going. There we go. They're going for the ambush. They're going for the ambush. There we go. The ambush has been sprung, ladies and gentlemen. How can they do it in time? Oh no, they've lost Bigglesworth. Bigglesworth goes down. Azog as well. And now, there we go, a fine shot there into Volunteer Vitty by Matt Woofy. Or Woofy. And now you can see the 59th running like mad, trying to avoid those bullets. Unfortunately, Deimos does not. As the 59th fire back. There's Captain Jackie with a very optimistic pistol shot. And now the guy's moving out from the 59th. Now what's going on over here? Another potential for maybe an ambush. Lieutenant Tim leading that line. And here the 13th, BLE, looking to move up. No more French left in the ambush position. But over here, look at these fine lines. Who's this? Musician Lapis. Doing his duty, albeit silently. As now, everyone is moving in. And it looks like the 59th are getting up close and personal in the shadow of a pyramid. Which is exactly what's happening over here. Oh dear. Oh, who's the last Frenchman left? It's Portus. Well, one of the few left. Fine britches. He's working with his teammates here. Oh, nice block on his attack and a fine parry. Oh, down goes another Brit. Hypno, that was. Murdered brutally by a French gentleman. And they're supported by a line behind them. And down goes Yolt. Killed by Sam. And Sam with another kill. Oh, Sam is doing really, really well. Look at that. 3 kills, 0 deaths. And that dodging. Oh, my goodness. That dodging by Sam. Oh, no. Poor Sam. Oh, he was dodging so much there. Thought he might have been able to pull it off. But sadly, Sam is no more. With epic MLG dodging skills coming in from Sam there. Fantastic stuff. So, now, Dark Knight and the members of the 45th are firing back at the enemy. Oh, looks like Dwarfbeard has returned. And this is good because, obviously, they can't be, when they stand here, they can't be outflanked because of, well, a certain object that happens to be in their way. So nobody can shoot from that side. So it's interesting to see how they can use this for the ability to ambush. And it makes for an interesting battle. Oh, what's going on here? 13th. And the 59th. And the other line of the 59th all moving up. Getting ready. Now, are they going to try and circle around? There's the 13th. There's the 59th, so you can see them covering. Look at that, covering both directions. Or are they supposed to be pointing in the same direction? I don't know. Either way, Captain Jackie with a fine beard. And there is Grenadier Lord Snow. Or General Lord Snow, sorry. From the 18th. Jesus Christ, I can't even read. What's going on with my eyes? 13th BLE. My apologies, Lord Snow. So.
Rule Britannia!
Aha, look at this. This has the potential to be interesting. Oh. They decide to back off slightly. Now you can see the fire coming in as down goes Marksman Kebbit. Another line moving in on the far right hand side. Sparkinet also murdered. Poor Sparkinet. You can see more French lining up over the other side. Now, looks like they're going round to the right of the pyramid. Which means they'll run into these gentlemen. But they'll also run into these gentlemen here. Who are holding the line. 64th holding the line. Great bravery being showed by them. And poor old Mr. Squid is no more. The squid has been well and truly cooked. As now the 8PP move into position. Oh, correction. Frost doesn't. He gets taken down. And there we go. They're forming a line. Look at this. This is going to be an absolute stand-up battle between the 64th. Oh, the 8PP Devastating fire coming in from the 8PP onto the 64th, murdering most of the 64th, and that not looking good as Lieutenant Colonel Fraser getting involved, getting murdered very, very quickly, and that's a good result there for the 8PP. They've got to be happy with that. Semkree, oh god, Zukowski. Let's see how these guys get on. And of course the inevitable team kill that always happens. So there we go. Majak, 321. So that was a really, really good result for the 8PP. They should be very happy about wiping out a huge number of the British. Now, more stabby goodness occurring on the waterfront. Between the 63rd and the 59th. Oh, poor Rexentex. As you can see here, Munch getting involved. Having a little bit of fun with the bayonet. Oh, look at this. This is brutal. Brutal goings on. Let's have a look at the numbers. 10 British left. 24 French. 2-1. Okay. And down goes the remaining member of the British. And we move on to the next round. And here we have the final round on the pyramid map. Moving out with the 63rd. And you can see them snaking their way across the desert. Look at that, fantastic. Also, let's see, up ahead. 61st as well. Look at this fine line. And now circling around the second. Looking to get themselves on the end of the line here of the 63rd. 63rd. God, what the hell. And the 61st. Oh, hard to believe. English is my natural language, really, isn't it? Never mind. Oh dear. Lafayette has just stabbed himself in the testicles and left the server. Now, these guys are on quite a good high position. Now, that may not aid them at all. They are shooting probably going on for 500 meters, maybe more. Oh, goodness me. And now we fly over to the other areas, as there is Captain Duke following in behind the lines. There is the 59th as well. And now up the front here is Lieutenant Tim. Now, let's see. You see them making their way down. Oh! Oh dear, that's not going to go well for Max. Jumping down, that's going to damage them a little bit, but they're now setting the line up ready to go from the French rampage that is coming across the desert. And a fine volley coming in there from the 59th. Members of the 63 have been killed. Indeed, look at that. And now on the plains of this desert, the melee begins. Vida's taken down. Ella also finished off. The 63 not doing well at the moment. Oh dear, not looking good for the 63. Oh dear, not looking good. Boom Boom also finished off as well. And the odd teammate as well. Oh no! Lieutenant Tim has just killed Captain Duke. Fantastic team kill. Oh dear, poor Duke. As now you can see Lieutenant Tim trying to stab an enemy this time. As you can see also, Azog 47 has just murdered the Grigan. Or Gregan, I should say. Oh, a nice stab by Tim. And now, are they going to push their advantage? There's not many of them, but the good thing is they also had these guys at the top here. And they had cover from the likes of the other line of the 59th. Oh, no. Sir Bubby the Fourth is no longer Sir Bubby the Fourth. Is now Sir Bubby the Dead. And there's Lieutenant Tim. And Conscript. Now, let's see. Here is Wookiee from the 59th. Oh, fifing from Michelle occurring. And now they've fired. And they're going to be moving on to a little bit of stabby goodness. Oh, who's this defending against the stabs? It's Corporal Toy. Trying to defend against pretty much most of the army. Oh, he's going to cheese it. And sensible thought there. Oh, he turns to fight. Is he going to survive? Oh, he gets a nice stab on one of the officers. And another stab. Oh, who was that? That was Wookiee, that was. And now Toy fighting for his life against multiple British army. Oh, he kills the commando. Look at that. Stoffel, the officer. Bigglesworth also being taken down at the same time. Oh dear, how the tables have turned. Look at this. Poor old World Edit. World Edit 13 is now running. And didn't get very far. Poor World Edit. Oh, shot in the back. Brutal, brutal goings on. So, 41 and 50 remaining. So it's still all to play for. Here's Private Jarvis. And Colonel Chernobyl leading the 64th. With sirens in the background to ruin your immersion. How we enjoy it. Oh, look at this. Fire coming in. Oh, look at this battle going on here. On the plains. It's always fantastic. And one thing to bear in mind, guys. If you see me in chat, I tend not to talk when I'm casting because I'm old and I can't concentrate on two things at once. So I can either talk or I can type. I can't do both. So anyway, Miguel Garcia, you can see now, trying to defend himself. And he's now moving out with his line as more stabby occurrences are going on this battlefield. Here we go. The stab fest over here. You can see Shockwave. Get involved. Oh, nice stab, sir. Fine stab into the bottom of your enemy. And another stab into Grenadier Michel, or Michal. Ah, indeed. So, they have survived, and now they're going up against this little detachment of the 45th. Soldat Jordan, looking to defend himself. Didn't look like he got a kill. Going for a quick turn and a stab. Oh, stabbed in the bottom. And Matt has just killed one of his teammates. Oh dear, silly Matt. Here's Matt, we're watching him now. And a little bit of teabagging going on his teammates. There we go, always done. So, 21 and 3. Of which, here are 3 of them. So, we're now watching Interfisir. Trying to defend himself. Oh, gets one stab, gets another stab. And down he goes. And that, ladies and gentlemen, has been your battle on Napoleonic Wars. I hope you've enjoyed. And thank you to the 59th for hosting. And to all the regiments that attended. We'll see you next time.